Boys and girls, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we did to Chatticut Mines. It's been a few days, maybe a week or two since I've played New Vegas. And I guess the last time I played, my game crashed when I finished this quest because... yeah, homeboy's coming to talk to me. I don't want to talk to him, so I'm gonna run. And with any luck, I'll run so far it'll despawn the zone, rather, that the dude is in, and then I can just deal with this guy without, the, NCR dude dying. Hi, you're Legion. Why are you Legion? What are you? Because unfortunately, I think... what is this place? I'm so confused. I've never seen this before. It's just a little crappy outpost. Oh, that's Veronica. I thought that was the Legion guy coming after me. That scared me. Yeah, so the Legion guys are gonna be chill with me until that guy comes. Oh god, he's coming. He's so fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you can't climb up this. This is my only hope. My only hope is to get up this and get to, like, Forlorn Hope. This is such a stupid way to start this episode, but it's what we're doing. We gotta get to Forlorn Hope. NCR Rangers, help me! Help me! I'm your king, help! Why are you down there? Oh god, he's right behind me! Either that or it's Veronica, I didn't get a good look. Like, he's gonna keep... okay, it's Veronica. He's somewhere over there, though. He has to be coming to get me. There, NCR... can I side quest real quick? Can I help this dude? This NCR dude that doesn't have any legs down here? Can I help you?
Kill me!
Oh, you want to be killed? I don't know if I can get away with that, bro. I'm gonna drop a quick save here, because if this... does stuff I don't want it to do, that's gonna be bad. Oh, wait. Who's red? Oh, the NCR soldiers are red now.
Watch out!
Oh my god, he stood up!
Come on!
It must not have been that bad. Okay, so, like, do those guys up there care? This is so weird. Where's the Legion dude? Did he give up? This guy's not a hostile anymore.
Kill me!
Like, he wants to be killed. Is that okay? You see, now the problem is I'm gonna be scared that the rest of this episode and the rest of the time I'm playing New Vegas until it happens, I'm gonna get ran up on by that Legion dude. He's just hunting me. He's like the snail. With any luck, he's just stuck somewhere. And he'll just be stuck there forever, hopefully. Do you care?
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
Yeah, there always have been. Alright, I think I'm safe, and if I'm not safe here in Forlorn Hope, I'm not safe anywhere. Anyway, that's not how I wanted this to go, but that's how we started this episode, so... oh, I have to turn in that quest. Oh, damn. Okay. So, there are ways to go about this that may or may not be good, because the game plan for today was to explore. Just go to some of the locations I haven't been to before, and then just explore. But now we have this added curveball of being hunted by a Legion hit party. And we have to deal with the same problem we dealt with last time, where I have to turn in this quest again at some point. But bro is surrounded by the Legion hit party. So I'm gonna go to Ranger Station Echo. I'm gonna drop a quick save here, and then observe my surroundings. There's Legion down there. You guys are doing a genuinely awful job. Alright, I can't look at the other Legionnaires, so... yes, Eddie, please take pop shots at the Legion party that you'll never hit. Alright, so that guy was far enough away from his friends that they know he's dead, but they can't do anything about it. So that's interesting. That is, honestly, that's quite a bit of Legion. That is quite a bit of Legion. That's just roaming in, like, NCR view. That is yep, that is definitely a tree that was added by a mod. That is definitely a mod tree. This is Harold. Where's the face? Are you just a random patrol, or should, like... I'd be worried. Are you coming after me to tell me something? Anyway, a new fear has been unlocked because it just occurred to me that I'm planning to explore caves, and they might follow me in. Alright, Lucky Gym Mine. These guys were unlucky. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. If they chase me into the mines, that is going to definitely be a new fear that I didn't know I needed. Oh well, part of the fun of this game. Where is the way up? Can I like climb up the side of this mountain without getting stuck in it? Because that's also already happened today. I had to, right before I hit record and showed you where I started the episode, I was running away from that dude the first time, and I got stuck in the side of a mountain, because, you know, Bethesda games sometimes do that. Ooh, is that Veronica? Ooh, is that Veronica? That's Eddie. Okay, that's Veronica. There was another person right there just a second ago, but they're gone. Ooh, okay, we're inside now. I hope just don't chase me. Just don't sneak up on me. Tribal raiding armor isn't that interesting. Pilot light line congressional style is. The varmint rifle kind of is. And then the microfusion cells kind of are. Alright, let's read the book before we head outside. Gives us +3 to speech, which I'm like 90% sure is maxed out. Okay, you're Veronica. I am actually on edge. This is the most stressed I've been playing New Vegas probably ever, except for when I was doing whatever ending I was doing where I attacked the NCR. Because one of the rooms you have to get through to get to General Oliver is actually super duper annoying, and I didn't really have any guns that were good at being in that room. Because my explosive ammo anti-material rifle kept getting me killed, and that's not what it's supposed to do. Now, that was Lucky Gym Mine. Let me get up here on my perch for a second. Oh, I'm going the wrong-ass way. The Cliffside Prospector Camp is behind me. Alright, that's Eddie. And then... Oh, did they kill him? Is he dead? Yeah, they killed him, damn. Well, I mean, like, that quest... Oh, that quest isn't super important to really anything. It's just kind of a secondary quest they threw in. I just don't know, like, it's gotta be by design. That placement of them spawning in there and this guy being there, like, that can't just be an accident, right? It has to be intentional, and you just have to figure out a way to get both of them done without one of the other, like, interrupting the other. Because, like, I don't know, it's so weird. New Vegas, generally when it comes to quest design, the quests are pretty solid in terms of just, they won't interrupt each other, and there's always a way to complete the quests. So, like, if you're telling me that I can do that quest for that NCR guy, but if I'm enemies with the Legion hit squad spawns right beside him, they're hostile to him by default. Like, do you guys get what I'm getting at? That doesn't seem like that would be an intended thing. And on top of that, I'm playing the Jay Sawyer Ultimate Edition. This is like the version of the game that has things fixed. So, yeah, that's crazy. If that's an oversight, that's crazy. That it was an oversight even in like the mod that fixes some of the stuff that was oversights. That's weird. Whatever. All good. Like I said, it was a personal thing of mine. Where's this? Is it down there? It was a personal mission of mine to finish that quest last time, which I did finish the quest. It's on camera, it's on footage, it's in video, so... Like, we saw me do it. But... I guess I just don't have a save where I completed it, which is odd. Who is red down here? You guys aren't red. Who's red down here? Whoa, hello red. Who are you? Oh, you're geckos, alright. This is a really bad spot if homeboy wants to come talk to me. I don't know how long and how far he'll chase me, but if he talks to me here, I'm kind of surrounded on all sides by enemies, so that's no bueno, but it is what it is. Alright, Cliffside Prospector Camp for show. That is just Veronica. Alright, so if I drop down here, that crutch is loud as hell. What's down here? Healing powder, some supplies I don't need. Stuff. Took the chessboard. Star bottle cap if you need it. And then a campfire. That tree is floating. This is... There's not even a bed here. Is there a bed? Are any of you a bed? No, there's no bed here. Damn, even on survival difficulty, that place is kinda useless. Alright, all good, whatever. Alright, poggers. All the geckos that I can see at least are dead, so. Opens up. It's just Veronica. Objects sprinting at me has me jumping. Speaking of which, drop a quick save before something goes catastrophically wrong. That is the Colorado River. Once I get out of this part of the world, I won't be as jumpy. Because, like, I think I have a pretty firm grasp on where the other hit parties come from. And, like, if they want to talk to me there, that's fine. This part of the world just has a lot of Legion, and fighting one hit squad by themselves is pretty tough, so... Then again, maybe I just suck. Hold on. Are you getting... Ouch, my legs. Are you getting blocked? Saved by Bethesda walls? I believe you were. And once I kill... Lake Lurk, man. We're gonna fast travel somewhere else. Yeah, let's fast travel so... Veronica, you gotta stop that. I am so paranoid. Alright, is there anything over here? Yes and no. I think if we go to the Cottonwood Overlook, we'll be safe. I'm not even sure there's anybody in Cottonwood Cove. So I think we're okay up here. I think we might have even been okay if we just went to Cottonwood Cove, because like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all dead. But, yeah, there's nobody there. I'm not completely rendered into that chunk, but there's no one there. Over there, though, is where we're heading. And then while we're just messing around on New Vegas trying to finish this game up, I guess it's time to chat out loud and think about where we're going. As I'm recording this video, I'm installing Stalker. Is it technically... Hold on. Okay, no, I had to double check my upload or my downloads. It's just Stalker Clear Sky. So I'm downloading Clear Sky. I have to install mods. I'm not sure which mods I'll need, but I'll just look that up. And then we'll probably start that game soon, which for those of you that don't know, Stalker 2, above and beyond by far the most popular game I've ever played on this channel. Like, every episode I posted broke 1,000 views, which for me, super duper good. Especially if you, like, look at my recent uploads with, like, Metro Last Light. For some reason, not that it's your guys' fault, nobody cared about Metro Last Light. And I don't know why. It is weirdly disproportionate. I don't know if people just don't like Last Light compared to 2033 and Exodus. I hope that might be the case, because at some point I am going to have to play Exodus, and I would really rather, like, a game that's going to take multiple weeks to beat just dud, like Last Light did. Again, like, I'm not complaining, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Maybe I am complaining a little bit, because, like, whenever the game doesn't perform well... Where did my gun go? Oh, I have the invisible gun glitch. What the hell's happening? It's back. What? New Vegas got mad I'm talking about different games. Basically, what I was trying to say is whenever games don't perform well, content-wise, it doesn't really motivate me to play them. It's not to say that I didn't enjoy Last Light. I did, or I just wouldn't have played it at all, but whenever you do this content stuff full-time, if something isn't worth your time to play, you're kind of demotivated to play it, and I definitely, admittedly, guiltily invested a lot of time into other things, rather than my Let's Play channel during the time I was playing Last Light, because I could have finished that game so quickly, but at the same time, it just wasn't worth my time compared to the other stuff I was doing. So I don't know if anybody cares. Most of you probably tuned out. The no commentary viewers don't have any idea I'm talking about this stuff. But yep, that is a look into the thought process of where I've been on my Let's Play channel. Alright, this is Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals. You can go into these houses, I think. I don't know if there's anything in here that's, like, worth being in here for, but... You can come in here. I took a drink from my trusty Vault 13 canteen while I was underwater. That's impressive. Back to my original point, I think I was trying to make at least. Stalker 2, by far the most popular series I've ever played. People love Stalker. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, after the fact, Star Bottle Cap if you want it, also got a decent amount of views after I kind of played through it. By the time Shadow of Chernobyl started getting the views it was getting, it was mainly people that had watched my Stalker 2 playthrough and wanted to see me play the first game. I can't blame them. It makes sense. That door's boarded up, can't go in there. So, I'm hoping people will come back as I continue to play Fallout, because Fallout generally has a standard, pretty steady viewer base. Stalker, I'm hoping people will come back and watch that. If not, like I said, if I don't enjoy the game, I'll stop playing it, but if I enjoy the game, I'll get through it. New Vegas, we're basically at the end of, because once I just finish my little exploring adventures we're going on right now, and then I finish the NCR ending, I'm done with New Vegas for a bit, and I'm pretty sure the majority of people want me to go to Fallout 4 rather than Fallout 3. So, like, if you have any strong opinions on what Fallout game I go to next, you can let me know in the comments. That's why they're there, but I'm like 90% sure most people want me to go to Fallout 4 next. Let me look at the map. Can I get to Dry Wells? I'll mark it. I don't think I can get there. Then let me fast travel back to the coast just because I'm lazy. It's saying it's over there. Why is Dry Wells the place you have to get to through Lonesome Road? Because where is it telling me to go? Like, if I move the marker there... No, that's over there. I might have to... Google this one. I'm pretty sure Dry Wells is the place you have to get to through Lonesome Road. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but I do not believe I can get there through this. However, that's over there, and I think I know what that's at. What that is, rather. Well, let's go over here and, you know, have fun. And as always, if you guys... Hella Lake Lurks, damn. Have games you want to see me play, you can leave those in the comments and I'll look into them. I know a lot of people have suggested Red Dead Redemption, and I'm not opposed to playing... Did New Vegas just crash on me? Hello? New Vegas? Is this part of the world just not allowed? Okay, well, I might have to be right back. Alright, we're back. Game crashed, as New Vegas tends to do sometimes. So, we're gonna head back over there, see what's going on, and then after we do whatever's over here, I'm gonna say goodbye until next episode. And while we swim over, if you guys are curious what I'm gonna do after I finish recording this, I have to go do laundry, so fun for everybody involved. I'm going to avoid that, just in case that is what hurt me. And I don't want to, like, storm the beaches in Normandy here, so let's come over here for a little bit so we can pick them off from distance at the start, at least. Or I could miss because I suck. My companions are storming the beaches. I'm Overwatch, I guess. I don't even think Eddie can get over here. I don't think there's any way Eddie can get here. Oh, Veronica's just going to town. Oh my god, she's... The Lake Lurks are running away from Veronica. Oh, good for her. Oh, she caught him. That's hilarious, actually. And I am so far away from these guys that I can just sneak kill all of them. I bet. No, no, Eddie can get here. He just goes through the water. That is interesting. I did not think Eddie was capable of such things, but... This is unmarked. So everything from here on out is... new to me. Is there anything below the water? No, does not look like it. And there's nothing above the water either. There's just this little alcove over here where they have their eggs, I think. Should I be concerned? What is that noise? Okay, a mercenary. With the 5.56 pistol. Which I believe is just that gun, but like the normal version of it. It's not that gun, it's this gun. Metal armor, which I'm not super interested in because it's also not worth anything and I'm not going to use it. Nothing really interesting in that bag. Can't go in anywhere. Oh, is this what the prize was? The combat armor? I'll take the combat armor. And a Patriot's cookbook, I guess, a Radaway. And I don't want anything else. Let's see that. Yeah, and it's like relatively decent combat armor, too. It's not Mark II armor, but, you know. Whatever, I guess if you need combat armor, you can always come down to the far bottom right of the map and fight all the lake lurks. Alright, though, let's fast travel back to civilization. We can't get to dry wells, so let's start off at Cottonwood Overlook. And the next episode, we'll go through these little places here, and then work our way left, and then we have, like, everything up by Jacobstown in the center of Vegas. So, thank you guys for joining me on this journey of running away from a Legion hit squad for pretty much most of the episode. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. A pizza.